Another massive winter storm packing snow, strong winds, and could impact a large portion of the country this week. This after a winter storm system dumped heavy snow from the Midwest to the Northeast. Some places were measuring snowfall in feet, not inches, but as many are still digging out, another Arctic blast is dipping down from Canada, bringing dangerously cold temperatures. Chris Schaefer is the chief meteorologist at our station in Minneapolis, WCCO. He's tracking this Arctic blast. Chris?
Good evening, Elaine. Yeah, according to your day planner, we still have about 9 days left of the fall season, with the winter solstice arriving on Wednesday, December 21st. A pretty typical feel in the Northeast today with temperatures around average. But let's head west and more specifically northwest. That's our source region where our next batch of air is coming. And as you can see, it's a very cold batch. Packer fans are crabby because it's only 16. Vikings fans are furious. It's 6 right now. And if you factor in a strong wind, here's what it feels like if you forgot your gloves or your hat in the upper Midwest. Definitely a below zero fuel factor where it feels like 23 below in the Fargo area. Wind chill advisory in effect overnight in that area. Now this cold air is going to be coming our way. You can see the low pressure center will be heading over the Hudson Bay, taking that cold air over the upper Midwest and dragging it toward the East Coast. A couple things you'll notice. First of all, a very strong wind at the leading edge of this system, and that's going to drag that cold air toward us. The wind will be like 15 to 25 miles per hour Thursday into Thursday night. Expect a bad hair day on that day. Thursday night, the temperatures will fall down to the teens. In fact, Friday morning, it will feel below zero in many towns, and highs will only recover to the low 20s. Then the air will modify a bit. We'll have a chance of some snow, maybe a little sleet, eventually changing over to a cold rain as temperatures head back for the 40s as we head toward the weekend.
All right, I think you just answered my question here, Chris, but how long are these very cold temperatures expected to last?
I'll tell you what, this weekend as temperatures modify, unfortunately, Old Man Winter is just taking a little siesta. Another blast of cold air coming next week. Not as cold as what we'll feel later this week, but that just takes the chances of having cold rain and increases the chances of seeing accumulating snow.
Yeah, that was going to be my other question. With all this cold air in place, are we looking at more potential for snow?
Yeah, it really hinges on those temperatures. I do see moisture downstream, so to speak, but if it gets just cold enough, we're talking a few degrees, you could be looking at 5, 6, maybe 10 inches of snow in some towns next week.
All right, Chris Schaefer, chief meteorologist at our station in Minneapolis. Chris, thanks so much.